Hi, fellow mom bosses. Welcome to the Life Unboxed channel. I'm Jodie, the mom from lifeunboxed.blog. As momtrepreneurs, it is so important to create a website for your business. And I mean an actual site, not links to Canva or a .free site, but an actual website that you own. If you're starting out or you're on a tight budget, you may need to do this on your own. To that end, I want to give you all the tools you need to create an amazing website for your business. I've created a number of resources for you, and I will leave the links below. So be sure to check out the playlist, How to Create a Website for Beginners, and subscribe to the channel so you can be the first to know when I add new videos. Today, I'm going to show you how to design a web page quickly and easily. If you went through the How to Create a Website for Beginners shows, then you'll recognize the Laurel Photography website. We are now going to create the About page for this site. So this is the home page we created. So we're going to create the About page, and I will show you what that looks like. So here is the About page. Simple, straightforward. Okay, so let's hop over to our website. We're going to go to Pages. And the page is already live because we needed to make it live so that we could create the menu in one of the other videos. So we are just going to go Edit with Divi. So every time you start designing a new page, you're going to get these three choices: build from scratch, choose a pre-made layout, or clone an existing page. We are going to choose a pre-made layout so that we can make our page quickly and easily. Okay, and you can scroll through all of these, but as you can see, there's almost 300 layout packs. So a layout pack is something like this, where it comes with all the pages you would need. We'll just click on it. So about, blog, content. So all the pages that you would need for a complete website. And so that means there's about 1,800 total layouts. So each page is considered one layout. So you have a lot to look through. A lot of times, if I just need inspiration, I will go to the Elegant Themes website and just go through their layout library to see what I like, because it's a bit easier to scroll through what they have. But since I have already picked the page I'm going to do, I'm going to narrow it down to art and design, because I am going to select the calligraphy about page. So this is our page, and we're going to select use this layout. Great. So we loaded everything. As you can see, it used our color palette because we had set that up in the theme customizer. So for the selected headings, it went ahead and defaulted there. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to delete the sections we don't need. So I'm going to keep this one. This will be our About section, but we don't need a behind the scenes. So I am going to delete the entire section. So when I hit the blue line, so if you remember, we have sections. The green is the rows and the gray is the module. So I want to delete the entire section. Okay, I'm going to delete this one too, because we have our footer with the contact on there as well. Okay. So this is what we have. So now we need to change the color of some of the lettering and the lines. And change the text. Okay, so let's start with the About Me. And I'm going to do this in the grid layout because it's a bit easier to get to the text. Okay, so you can see we're in the About Me section. So let's go back to the front end and click on it. So you can see this is set up as an H2 heading. So let's go to Design, and we want to go to our heading text, H2. And so it did change the font, but I'm just going to leave that font set there. And let's change the color. So there, that's the color I wanted. So let's save that one. Okay, I forgot what I had put for that. Let's go back. Okay, so I said, hello, I'm Laurel, wedding and event photographer. So, hello, I'm Laurel, and wedding and event, if I can spell, photographer. There we go. So we're going to save that. So we've changed our text, and now we need to change this line here. And so this is in the row settings. So this is in our green section. And they can be in different places. So sometimes if you're wanting to change it, you just kind of need to look at what could be the most logical place it could be. Okay, so this is where the border is, because you can see it's set at 1 pixel. And so I want to change it to our brown color. Next, we're going to change the social media icon colors. Like I said, sometimes, there we go. If it's being difficult, just go to your grid layout. Let's go back to the front end. Okay, so I'm going to leave the icons there. I just want to change the color to be more in line with the colors of our website. So let's see. So I changed them to the light cream color and then the blue icon color. So you just, since our color palette is set, you just go through and, okay, design for your icon color, just like that. So I'm going to quickly change all the rest of the background colors on here. Okay, so our top section here has changed. I'm going to leave the ink spot because it's still an artistic website. And so sometimes it's nice to just give it an added flair. Also, one of the pluses about downloading a template from that's already created and you just changing it to make it your own is it's already set up to be optimized for mobile. You may have to tweak things, but at the same time, you may not. So it's really helpful because then you don't have to go through all of the settings and optimize everything yourself. It already comes to you out of the box. So I'm going to leave the picture here for now, but definitely, if this was your site, you would need to change it. So when it comes to adding pictures, make sure they are sized to the pixels that you want. You can make some adjustments in the module, but this is a web design tool, not an image tool. So you need to make sure the pictures are already edited before you upload them. And if you don't know the size you want, find the picture that was uploaded in the template. For example, this one. Okay, so this image is in the background. There we go. So you want the image to be the same size. Go to settings. Select that image, and it's going to tell you right here the size. So just go ahead and make your picture the same size. Match it so it'll fill the space the same exact way. So that is a wrap for this Divi tip. Be sure to check out the full playlist on how to create a website for beginners and the playlist of Divi tips. Be sure to click the links below for hosting and to get your own Divi theme. I'm so glad you joined me today. If you want to help spread the word, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Remember to check out the Life Unboxed store for all of your Mom Boss merch, and you can support the show with coffee. So if you're enjoying these tips, feel free to buy me some coffee to keep on going. And the link is in the description below. For more great momtrepreneur content, follow Life Unboxed on social media or check out lifeunboxed.blog. I will see you in the next tip.